Hey there, it's me, Barb. How y'all doing? I hope you're doing okay. I'm back with favorite day now. This taste test, can you see it? This taste test, I'm hoping is better than the last one for favorite day. You can get these at Target, you all. And I think it's anyway, I was getting it all mixed up with TJ Maxx. I think in some countries is TK Maxx. So then I think Target's in other countries, but I think it is. So you all tell me if you're from somewhere else. But anyway, these look yummy. We're going to do fall. We're going to review fall, like kind of candies or nice snacks for like a nice party or for the adults at a Halloween party. Well, we'll find out. You can use them however you want. Just have a snack. But anyway, this one is, we've got 3. So we're going to do, this one is the salted caramel pretzel. Ooh, we've got the maple caramel. It's like a pretzels, but it's got white chocolate and chocolate. Oh, I'm having fun today. And then the candy apple, which I don't know, but we'll have to find out, okay? I'm going to say how y'all doing, but I've already asked you that. I'm kind of befuddled because I was supposed to meet with a friend of mine, and she had to cancel at the last minute. This kennel cough's going around, you know, like the flu, and for the dogs, and a couple of dogs have died in our area from it, so it's real serious. So she had taken her dog to the dog park. I had told her about it, but anyway, and so the dogs were supposed to go to the groomer, and the groomer said, no. So the groomer was so nice, though. The groomer was like, well, I'll just, you bathe your dog and I'll come to your house and cut him. Now, people like that are just wonderful, aren't they? They go the extra mile. And I know everyone talks about taking care of yourself, but we got to take care of each other too. She was like, your dog needs to be groomed. So she said, I'll come to your house. Now, that is something else, isn't it? Anyway, let's get started. And if you know some wonderful stories about people just doing nice things, let's share them. Let's share the good stuff. We know all about the bad stuff. We know what's going on in our country and in other countries and the struggles everybody has. And of course you can share your struggles. It doesn't bother me. But you can also just share your joys. And that's kind of what I like to lean on is weighing on the positives, because we get enough of the negatives. And often when you're ill or something, people will say, want you to talk about your illness instead of about the joys that you're experiencing in your illness. So let's try to do that. Okay. I don't know. I always sing, where do I begin to tell a story? Do I want to start with candy apple? That's because I'm a little suspicious of this one. Okay. Favorite day candy apple coated pretzels. Okay. That's the little, oh dear goodness. Here you go. That's the little baggie-o. And it says 7 for 150 calories. And this is made in, now Favorite Day makes in Canada and the United States. Distributed in Minneapolis, Minnesota, but where was it made? Well, people, I don't think they're going to tell us. I'll find out later. Anyway, and then they have a little symbol that says, I don't know if you can see it. It says, delectable. That's a good word, delectable. I sometimes get stuck on certain words, There's a lady walking. We have a beautiful day right now. This is like the beautiful, beautiful fall day. Colors are starting to change. So if anyone's coming to Asheville, North Carolina, the colors are coming early this year. I think they're predicting October 10th, the 15th. And that's around the corner. Lots of years they'll say fall colors, and everybody comes to see the fall colors on the parkway, and they don't even change till November. Did I already tell you that? Okay, this bag smells like caramel apple. I mean candy apple. Candy apple. It smells like a candy apple. It smells a little artificially, though. It's hard to get some of those flavors, of course. Let me show it to you. Oh, that scared me. It's got a breeze here. It's got a windy. And this tree scratched against the back window, but it was like a really high-pitched sound. It was like, ee! I was like, oh, there it goes again. Okay, I know that it's a weird sound. I don't know if you can hear it. I doubt it. Okay, let me take a bite, right? Now, I don't know how they do this. I'm suspicious. This is really interesting, and I didn't expect to like it, quite frankly, and I almost didn't buy it because I don't want to spend money. But I got to review stuff, right? That's my thing. The reason why I'm looking out is I'm trying to decide, does it taste like a candy apple? Does it? You tell me. Oh, look at the lights coming in now. Well, hopefully it doesn't annoy you too much. It's really good. It's a different kind of taste. At first, it kind of tastes like a little hint of a candied apple. And I love candy apples. Oh my gosh. I used to love the red ones, you know, the hard sugar shell. That was my favorite. Well, first was caramel, then it was hard sugar shell. Now I'm back to the caramel. And oh my goodness, I think I told you about Kilwins. Oh, that candy, they have these caramel covered with like pecans and chocolate and caramel, and oh wow, that is heaven in a bucket. And you try to slice it and stuff. I'm taking another one. Do you mind? Of course it's white chocolate. Of course it's white chocolate, but it has just a really subtle hint of candy apple. I think people will like these. A little hint of apple, I should say, really. I think you'd like this. Now, if you hate... Oh, look at me. I can't see me. If you hate white chocolate, I don't know if you'll like it. For me, I give it a 9. I think it's a 10 if you like white chocolate. I mean, I give it a 9. That's 1 out of 10. 1 is, gonna get sick. Don't want to talk about it. Don't want to see it. And 10 is heaven. I want to tell everybody, and I want to go back for more. So I'd give this a 9, though. An 8.5 or 9. I'm changing it now. You know how I do. This old girl is a fuddle-buddle. Okay. Do we do the maple caramel or the salted caramel first? Let's do the salted caramel. It's salted caramel pretzels, coated pretzels. Ooh, ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, baby, get brighter. Someday, I can sing something. My voice goes in and out now. This is interesting. This is a caramel pretzel. I can barely smell the caramel. Does caramel smell? Take a little peek, see. 7 pieces, 150 calories. Now that, for me, if I'm really trying to watch my calories, which clearly I'm not right now, but if I was, these are nice treats for someone who likes sweets but is trying to watch their calories. Well, let's take one out. So this is a salted caramel pretzel. And you know what's funny is because in my mind I'm thinking it's going to be maple. So I got to remember it's caramel. Caramel. I'm just looking on here. Well, the other ones, the cookies had said what country they were made in. These don't really say. They just say when they're distributed from. I keep looking. Anyway, well, I know these bags make a lot of noise, don't they? So you can't sneak stuff. I mean, that's what candy and cookie manufacturers have to think about. Now, they don't, I don't think. But manufacturers, I want you to think about this. You have got to think about the sound of your bag or your box. Because some people like to sneak in. And if it makes a lot of noise, they're not going to get it. Well, I'll tell you my secret sometimes. That if you have something that makes a lot of noise, put it in a plastic baggie. Nobody will know. That's terrible. Okay. That's the caramel pretzel. You know, they're all little pretzels. That's all right with me. Okay. Well, you taste like, you know, like not chocolate, but like white chocolate or something on the outside. But I don't know if I'm tasting caramel. They're good. I'm not complaining. I'd eat the whole bag. And I could. I don't taste caramel. I taste like a candy coating. But I don't taste caramel. Anyway, did you ever make caramel apples? Oh, you all, I did. I used to make caramel apples. Oh, it's so easy to make too. I think people think it's really fussy, but it's not. It's really easy to make. All you do is get the apples. Get a sour apple. Don't get the sweet apples. Get a sour apple. Melt your caramel. You can do it on double boiler, or you can just put a little water underneath. Get it nice and melted, and then you just dip. And then you put popsicle sticks in the apples. Dip it in, swirl it in. And then I never added things, but people, because I was a purist, but now I'm like, I'd probably add stuff on them. You know, I know I shouldn't be eating it, but I like these. I don't know what flavor, because it's not really a flavor. It's like a salted pretzel with a little candy on it. It doesn't taste like pure white chocolate, but so I give this an 8. Done. Oh, I'm moving along, singing my song. When you gonna let me eat more? Okay. The next one is the Maple Caramel. The Maple Caramel. I'm gonna look again. Nope, I guess these aren't telling where they're made. Look at those. Look at those little puppies. The Maple Caramel. Now that has got chocolate on it. White chocolate. They say caramel. But this looks like gooey caramel. Now these may be the... Okay. Serving size. About 2 pieces, 160 calories. So it's 80 calories for one little pretzel. No, that can't be right. That's what it says, kind of. But it says 5 servings in here. So that means there's only 10 of these. Let's open it, okay? And we'll find out. Open the bag. Oh. Oh, my goodness. The mother load, you all. Wait till you see this. I was not expecting this. Look at that. Heaven, we're in heaven. Got gooey caramel on it. Caramel. I say caramel. I'm from the north. I got that Michigan A. And white chocolate. Dark milk chocolate. Oh, you all. I'm having fun now. I'm getting in the Halloween spirit. But this is my fall spirit. Okay. It's gooey caramel. I'm sorry. It's got a lot of caramel in it. See all that caramel? I don't know if you can see it all. Look at all the caramel. Here, I didn't do that good. Look at all that caramel. Well, the caramel is fun. Gotta tell you something. I just... You're not supposed to chew and talk. I guess that's the reason. It gets caught or you swallow something too big. But I chew and talk, and I try not to, for your all's sake. But anyway, I was just remembering. You know, like when you're growing up, things happen, and then as you get older, everyone tells everybody what was really going on. Well, I just remember that my mother would leave like ice cream in the freezer, of course, and then she'd have Little Debbie's. Now, people that don't live in the United States may not know what Little Debbie's are. They're little packaged sweet, like cupcakes and danishes and stuff that are wrapped, processed real cheap. And it's a big company. They make a lot of different things. They make cookies, and they make mostly like donut kind of things, and they package them. And anyway, it's one of the cheaper kind of treats you can get. And she'd get them, and then Hostess Ding Dongs she'd put away and stuff. And she'd put the stuff, because she had a real sweet tooth too. And apple doesn't fall far from the tree with the sweet tooth. But anyway, they I lost my train of thought. My oldest brother had told my mother that he used to take the box of Ding Dongs and just eat them himself. I think that's what the story is. And that she just thought everybody was eating the Ding Dongs, but he would just put them, as soon as they got them, he would put them away and put them in his bedroom. Now, that's a smart guy. I would have never had the nerve to do that. I would have gone, but I was an ice cream. Oh, I love ice cream. And I remember, and I've told children this before, when they're really having a hard time struggling growing up and having to have parents and, just rules and stuff. And I'll say, but you hang on. When you're 18, you could even have, when you leave home and you're in college, or when you have a job and you live by yourself, you could even get a bowl of ice cream and go underneath the covers, and you could eat a bowl of ice cream at midnight. That just sends children. Well, because I used to sometimes sneak a little bit of a bowl of ice cream, just a little bit, because I didn't want to get caught, go underneath the covers and have some at night. Not very often. I think I did it once or maybe 3 times. I don't know. Anyway, I should just go on and on. Okay, let's talk about this. So, this is ooey gooey good. And, but for me, I'll take one more bite before I say anything. Don't want to. It's fun. But I don't know if they use cheap caramel or cheap chocolate. I think it's kind of a cheap chocolate. But the combo, the pretzels taste a little stale. The combo, you would think would taste really rich and wonderful. But it really doesn't. It tastes like cheap. It does. I'm going to eat that other bite. I'm surprised. I thought this was going to be the winner candy dinner. It says, with pretzels, artificially flavored maple caramel, milk chocolate, and white drizzle. I mean, it's fun. You want something sweet and gooey and pretzely. It doesn't quite work for me, I'm sorry to say. Can I smell the maple? Yeah, you can't smell the maple. Remember those other cookies I tried, the maple sugar cookies? Oh, you could smell that maple. Whew. We got our house getting painted today. And so I thought, why don't we give those cookies to the guys? Because they might, some guys will just eat anything. So we're going to give them those cookies and the other cookies, anyway. Let them enjoy them. Well, what do I say? They're not bad. First I was going to say an 8, then I was going to say a 7, now I'm thinking a 6. It's just that if you're going to spend a lot of money on something, you want it to be good. This is kind of stuff that I rarely buy unless it's like a party or something that I'm going to have or go to. But this one, you all, it looks delectable. I mean, if you just want to have a couple of pretty things out, you could, look how big that little baby is. I mean, they look wonderful. I'm going to just take another little bite. Yeah. Something about it tastes cheap, and I don't know what it is, but I probably wouldn't get this. Now, it's hard to resist because it looks so wonderful. But I would definitely get, if I was having a party, some salted caramels. Or, for me, I think the definite one, believe it or not, was the Candy Apple Pretzels. That's the winner. I say Candy Apple Pretzels, thumbs up. Winner number 1. Number 2 in line. 2 thumbs up. Well, no, I'll kind of go like this for the salted caramel pretzels. That was this one. And then last is the maple caramel with the maple caramel with the chocolate bottom and the white chocolate. For me, I'm going to have to go like this. I mean, it's not horrible. It's not 2 thumbs down. So I would go like this, kind of like. I'm a weirdo. I am a weirdo. I am a weirdo. Oh, let me tell you this. So, my neighbors, her daughter, I met her, and this was her granddaughter that I met, and she's like 10, I think she was 9 or 10. I think she was 9 at the time, and she looked at me and she said, I'm weird, my friends are weird, and I only like weird people. And I said, well, good, then we'll get along just fine. And we did. She's just a gem of a human being and very smart and wonderful. And we had some good times. Anyway, and then her grandmother passed away, and they live across town and stuff. And, she's a teenager, so I don't see her much or at all, really. But a cool person. We clicked like that. I love it when you meet a person that's younger, whether they're 6 or 10 or 15 or 18 or whatever, and you just click. Boop! Anyway, this was fun. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I'm going to let you go. It was a gorgeous day. I hope you're having a gorgeous fall. We are. And, it just sends me to the mood. It gets me in a good mood as soon as I wake up. The nice cool air, hints of winter coming, but not too much. And then by the afternoon, it's kind of like hints of the summer past. And excuse me, there I go again, but not too much. Anyway, I hope you get to enjoy the fall. And if you don't have a season, well, I hope you just can enjoy your day and your week ahead, okay? You all take good care of yourselves, okay? Be nice. Give yourself a compliment every once in a while. It's okay. All right, y'all, take good care, and I'll be thinking of you. Okay, bye-bye now.